Are you still manually following up your leads? Then you are wasting your time on the task that can be completely automated. So hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly, and in today's video I'm going to show you how you can create a WhatsApp chatbot by using which you don't have to manually interact with your customers, because this automation or this WhatsApp chatbot is going to do so. So now let me show you how I have created an amazing WhatsApp chatbot by using which my users can automatically get all the services and can register themselves within the WhatsApp, and I don't have to manually follow up them. So now let me firstly show you the real-time working of this WhatsApp chatbot, and afterwards we will proceed towards creating this amazing WhatsApp chatbot. So right here I'm on my WhatsApp, where I'm going to send a message to my business number, which is saved here as my test number. So here I'm going to enter this message, that is hello, and this message is going to initiate my WhatsApp chatbot. So here I'm going to enter this message. And as I have provided this message, I'm getting this welcome message which says, hello, welcome to beauty salon. How can I help you today? And here I have created this WhatsApp chatbot for my beauty salon business, but you can modify it according to the business you are running, whether it's any online business or any service-based business. So now let me select this button, that is view services. And as I have selected this button, I'm getting the list of the top services provided by this business. So now let's open this list and check out the services. So here I'm getting some of the services. So I'm going to select this first service, that is haircut. And as I have selected it, I'm getting the image of the haircuts with its pricing and all its details in this message note. And here I'm getting this message which says, would you like to book haircut? So I'm going to just select this button of yes. And as I have selected this button yes, I'm getting a message which is asking me to enter my name. So here I'm going to enter my name as demo user. So here I have provided it the name, and as I have provided my name, I'm getting a message which is asking me to enter the preferred date. So here I'm going to enter the preferred date as 21st April 2026. And as I have provided the preferred date, I'm getting a message which says your booking is confirmed. So now you have seen, by using this WhatsApp chatbot, my users have booked the appointment. So now you can also create this WhatsApp chatbot for automating the follow-ups with your clients or the customers. So now let me show you the process of creating this amazing WhatsApp chatbot, by using which you can even send the images to your customers. And for that, let's move on towards the flow page of Pabbly Chatflow. So right here I'm on the flow page of Pabbly Chatflow, which is an amazing automation tool that help you create WhatsApp chatbots and AI assistants, by using which you can automate the conversations with your clients or customers. And here, if you are an existing user, then you definitely know how to get onto this flow page. But if you are a new user to the Pabbly Chatflow, then you have to access Pabbly Chatflow by opening the new tab and typing its URL, that is pabbly.com/chatflow. And once you will enter the URL, you will land to the home page of Pabbly, where you will see two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user or logging your account over the Pabbly Chatflow first time, then you can just click over this sign up free. And if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Chatflow, you get 100 free credits every month for practicing and exploring Pabbly Chatflow. But if you are an existing user like me, then you can just click over this sign in. And if you like this automation and want to create it for your business too, then I have bought this amazing discount coupon code for you, that is STUYT, which is going to provide you heavy and exclusive discounts on yearly and lifetime subscription plans of Pabbly. So make sure to use this discount coupon code before buying any of our Pabbly product. But I will suggest you to firstly try out our Pabbly Chatflow, Pabbly Connect, and many more amazing applications provided by Pabbly, and afterwards you can proceed towards the subscription plans. And now let's move on towards the flow page, and here I have provided it the name stop manual follow-ups, automate WhatsApp conversations fully. And here we are getting this option for trigger, and now you might be thinking, what is this trigger? So trigger is the event which initiate your WhatsApp chatbot, and this trigger event can be keyword or the regex entered by your users, or if your user starts the conversation, and many more. But here I'm going to keep it as same, that is keyword regex match. Now you might be wondering, what is this keyword and regex? So keywords are the words which initiate your WhatsApp chatbot, and as we have recently interacted with this WhatsApp chatbot, I have initiated this chatbot by entering this message, that is hello. So here I'm going to enter the same keyword. So here I'm going to enter this keyword, that is hello, and press the enter key. And afterwards we are getting this option for regex. So regex is basically the short form for the regular expression. These are used for the advanced user input. So if you want to trigger any of the advanced user input, then you can enter regex like this. But for now I'm removing this regex from here, as I already have added my keyword. and here you can even enable this skip trigger matching. And here on the left hand side you can see these messages and action blocks, which you can think as main building block for creating this WhatsApp chatbot flow. So you can drag any of these blocks and create the flow for your WhatsApp chatbot. Now if my user sends me a message, I'm going to send them a welcome message. So for that we just have to drag and drop, and here we are getting all these message notes. So from here I'm going to select this text button where I'm going to enter welcome message from my customers. So here I have entered this welcome message. Now I'm going to add a button to this message node. So for that we just have to click over this add button, and here we are getting this dialog box which is asking me to enter the button name. So here I'm going to enter my button name as view services, and afterwards we are getting this option for selecting the button type. So from this drop down you can select your button type either as quick reply or link if you want this button to react as a link, but I'm going to keep it as quick reply only. Now we just have to click over this save button, and here we have successfully created our button. Now if my user select this button view services, I'm going to provide them list of the services provided by my beauty salon. So for that we are getting this option for list, which I'm going to select. Now here it is asking me to enter header, body and footer for the list. So now let's provide a body to my list. So here I have provided this body to my list. Now I'm going to create a section, or in this section I'm going to add some services provided by my beauty salon. So for that we just have to click over this add section, and here I'm going to enter my section title as services, and in this section I'm going to add some items or some services. So for that we just have to click over this add items, and here we are getting this dialog box which is asking me to enter the title and the description. So now let's enter the title over here. So here I have entered the title of my first list item, that is haircut. Now likewise I'm going to add some more items to this list. So here I have added 2 more items to my list, that is facial and bridal package. Now if my user selects any of these services, I want to get that response which my user has selected. So for that we have to provide contact custom field to all these list items. And now you might be wondering, what is this contact custom field? So you can think of contact custom field as a column which consists of the particular data. So here for providing the contact custom field, you just have to move over the actions where you will see this node, that is set custom field, which you have to select. And now here I'm going to connect it with my first list item, and from here I'm going to select my contact custom field as service type, and here it is asking me to enter the value. So here you have to enter the value for which you are creating this contact custom field, and here as I'm creating this contact custom field for this first list item, so here I have entered the same value. Now this contact custom field service type will consist of the service which my user has selected, and for creating your own contact custom field you just have to move over the settings where you will see this option of contact custom fields which you have to select, and you will be landed to the contact custom fields page which I have already opened, where you can see the previously created contact custom fields by me. Now for creating a new one we just have to click over this add more field button, and here you have to provide the field name and click over the save button, and your contact custom field will be created. And now I am going to provide contact custom field to remaining list items too. So here I have provided contact custom field to all these list items. Now if my user selects any of these list items, I'm going to provide them image of that particular service with its all the details. So for that we just have to drag and drop, and here we are getting this option for media. So by selecting media button you can provide any type of media such as image, audio, video, document, etc. to your customers. So here I'm going to select my media type as image, as I'm going to provide the image of the service. Now we just have to click over this button, and here I'm landed to my media library where you can see this image of the haircut, which I'm going to just select and click over this insert button. And here you can see that my image has been inserted, and we are already getting the URL of this particular image. And now in this particular image I'm going to add all the details of this haircut service. So for that we just have to click over this add content, and again here I'm going to select text button where I'm going to provide all the details of this service. So here you can see that I have provided the details of this particular service consisting of the pricing and the duration, and I have created this button, that is yes. Now I'm going to do the same for remaining list items or remaining services too. So here you can see that I have provided the image of all the services provided by my beauty salon. And now if my user select this button, that is yes, I'm going to ask them some questions. So for that we just have to move over the actions where you will see this node, that is ask question. And in this question node I'm going to enter a question asking for the full name of my customers. And here I'm going to connect all these yes buttons with this question node so that my user can be redirected to this question node as soon as they select this yes button. So here I have entered this question. Now I am going to select my contact custom field as full name, and here I am going to select my format as any. Now likewise I am going to add some more questions to this flow. So here I have entered this another question asking for the preferred date. Now if my user provides me answer of both these questions, I am going to provide them a thank you or the confirmation message. So for that again I am going to use this text button node. So here you can see that I have provided this confirmation message. So with this we are done with the creation of our flow. Now we just have to save it by simply selecting the save button. So now you have seen how easily I have created this amazing WhatsApp chatbot, by using which I don't have to manually follow up my clients again and again. And now by using this WhatsApp chatbot, my user can book the appointment within the WhatsApp. And this is automating all the conversations with my clients, and now I don't have to manually type the messages. And you can even insert AI assistant with this particular flow so that your clients can get the answer of all their queries. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Chatflow now and create many more amazing automations and chatbots like this. And I have provided the link of the flow which I have recently created in the description box, so make sure to check it out. And if you face any doubts or challenges, then don't forget to mention it in the comment section, and make sure to use the coupon code STUYT before buying any of our Pabbly product. So thank you for watching this video. And not only this chatbot, you can build many more amazing chatbots like this by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So if you want to learn more about the pricings and plans that fit your needs, then you can visit the link given over here. And if you have any queries or need assistance, then you can mail us at the email provided. And if you found this video really helpful, then hit the like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such automation tutorials. So thanks for watching.